The hidden symbol on the dollar bill, decoded. You hold in your hands a simple piece of paper, a piece that buys your food, pays your shelter, defines your worth. But beneath the green ink and official markings, something watches, something ancient, something intentional. An eye, a pyramid. Latin phrases that few dare to translate. This is not just a dollar bill. It is a seal, a spell, a code. And now, you are about to decode it. Chapter 1. The All-Seeing Eye. There was a time when gods walked among men, or so the scribes of Kemet once claim. In the black sands of ancient Egypt, etched into stone under the eternal desert sun, one symbol repeated itself. The eye of Horus, some called it. The lost and restored eye, symbol of protection, wisdom, and absolute power. But for the initiated, the eye meant more. It was the eye of supreme consciousness, the gateway between the seen and the unseen. Millennia later, that same eye would resurface, not in temples, but in banks, in governments, and on the back of a simple piece of paper, the American dollar. Chapter 2. The Incomplete Pyramid. Beneath the eye, a pyramid. 13 steps rising toward the top where the eye hovers, separated from stone, watching from above. 13. The number of original colonies? Perhaps. Or is it the esoteric number tied to transformation, symbolic death, and spiritual rebirth? The pyramid, say the occultists, represents the ascension of the soul. Each level is a veil the initiate must pierce. The base is the material world, the apex, the divine. And the eye? It is the guardian, or the watcher. Chapter 3. Ancient Words, Eternal Intent. Annuit Coeptis. He approves our undertakings. Novus Ordo Seclorum. A new order of the ages. Latin words, chosen by men who knew exactly what they were doing. Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, Charles Thomson, readers of Cicero, Virgil, and perhaps something more arcane. They weren't just statesmen, they were architects of symbolic power. It was they who shaped the Great Seal of the United States, a seal of initiation, veiled under the disguise of governance. Chapter 4. The Invisible Builders. George Washington was a Freemason. So was Franklin. And deep within their ceremonies, they spoke of a new land, not just governed by reason, but illuminated by the inner light of the initiated. The pyramid, the eye, the Latin, these were not state decorations. They were the founding ritual of a nation. America was not merely discovered. It was conjured. Chapter 5. The Symbol That Repeats. Now, you begin to see. The same eye appears in cathedrals, in Masonic halls, in films, logos, album covers. But why? Because symbols are the language of the soul, and the eye, this eye, has a mission: to observe, to guide, to remind you that there is a hierarchy beyond the flesh. The question is no longer, what does this symbol mean? The real question is, why is it everywhere? And why has no one told us? Epilogue, decode, or be decoded. You finish this chapter, but the symbol remains. It's still in your pocket, still in your wallet, still at the center of the system. Now that you've seen, truly seen, what will you do? Will you look back? Or will you continue to be watched? This was a chapter from the book no one wrote, but everyone feels. You've read it. Now, you carry the code.